Hello and welcome to another installation of Motivating Moments. I am Pastor Gary Bush. I am delighted to have this opportunity on this Monday morning to shake you and get the cobwebs out so that you can move through this week with the enthusiasm and the inspiration of God. Here in the month of March, we've been speaking from this theme, What the Lord Requires. And we found that theme in the book of Micah, the 6th chapter and the 8th verse, and it says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doth the Lord require of thee? But these three things, to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God. And so the Lord has laid out before us in a nutshell what it takes to fulfill his requirements. And they're good requirements. The Lord isn't asking us to do anything that's without our power, because the Spirit of the Lord in us will allow us to do the things that God is requiring of us. He said, do justly. Just be fair. When it comes down to your dealings, be honest, be sincere, be transparent. And in doing that, you please God. He says, love mercy. And it's easy to love to give mercy when you understand that you have received mercy. Mercy works by reciprocity, because if you give it,
and he decided to let the little mouse go,
you get it.
Then the big brown lion was free.
And if you don't give it, you don't get it. I mean, just like forgiveness. If you forgive, God forgives. If you don't forgive, God doesn't forgive. So you got to love the area of forgiveness, and you got to extend mercy sometimes, even when people are guilty. Don't be, don't grab a stone and let's take them out of here. You want to be one of the people, you want to do like Jacob's son, who tries to spare the one who's down in the pit. So lastly, you want to walk humbly with God. You want to walk with God in such a way that you don't have the big head and that you're not arrogant, because God resists the proud. God pushes the proud away, but he gives grace to those with humility. And so we can please God, we can fulfill his requirements by being fair and just, extending mercy, and walking humbly in the presence of God. So let's fulfill that this week. Let's be fair, let's give mercy, and let's walk with humility with our God. As always, I am Pastor Bush. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you next week.